Following contest with a time limit of 30 minutes is a tag team match, and it is for the TIW Tag Team Championships. I need to schedule it for one fall.
If you haven't got problems, I would buy me a song. I got 99 problems and it ain't one.
Introducing first, representing the prospects, the Street Boys. I can't find Mr. Miller. You gotta see Mr. Miller. I don't know where everybody's to. I'm all here by myself. Where's Sean? I have no idea. That's my I guess it's just me. I don't know. You can't find Miller?
No, I can't find Mr. Miller.
I knew this was going to happen. I'm dealing with you tonight. And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Elite Terrell and a combined weight of 450 pounds, Angel Cross and Jimmy Limits, No Smoke!
So a lot has happened in the last couple of minutes here. It was supposed to be the Dillon Street Boys after winning the poll. There was a poll online, not the poll that Corey Busch is holding in the air.
I guess Paul Laporte gave them a poll just to shut them up about it.
No, they said they took it themselves. They said they got it themselves.
They probably found it stuck somewhere deep in the swamp.
Probably true.
And that's probably where Sean Miller is.
Yeah, evidently Corey Busch has lost Sean Miller. We heard him asking, so where's Mr. Miller? And Dirty Ryan Duke, also of the Prospects, comes out and says, I'm in this match now, and apparently he is. So Ryan Duke has just kind of shoehorned himself into a championship opportunity here.
You know, you have to take advantage of the situation.
Well, the bell rings, and while the ref was looking over, Corey Busch ran in with the pole and tried to hit one of the members of No Smoke. He missed, and now Cross and Jimmy Limits have the upper hand. Watch out! Corey Busch almost taking everybody out at ringside. Some of our staff members here at TIW. Now Jimmy Limits, he's getting hyped up. He's ready to fly.
And he thought twice about it.
That's probably a better idea.
He's better to hop.
Big double axe handle off the apron. And applause from the
Don't touch. Ugh. You should sanitize your hands.
I got it. Your arm works, right? We're talking here. They're fighting. They're backstage.
Thank God there's scissors here. I can cut my sleeve off.
A bottle just came out. Jeez, Terrell just went to go look at what was going on. There's members of the Prospects back there, I think. A pan just came out. Oh my gosh. Sounds like chair shots, and Cross and Limits come flying through the curtain. And sure enough, there's Danny Adam, Guy Sadlowski, and Corbin Dane of the Prospects.
What did they think would happen when they went back there?
I gotta say, this is interesting. It certainly sounded like foreign objects were used in an attack. And the assumption here is that the other members of the Prospects were back there delivering those shots. And I mean, yeah, they can't. The rest of the referee can't see back there, so that's actually pretty smart. I got to hand it to the Prospects. I hate to say it. I'm surprised you're not championing them.
I'm still trying to figure out what you wiped on my arm, whatever's on this pole.
Well, it says Swamp Steak Champs. Swamp Steak Champs. Tag team pole. Oh, super kick right in front of us by Limits inside the ring.
I think this like Ryan Duke's tooth out.
Cross teeing off on Busch inside the ring. It has their names DSB, but the B is backwards.
They don't know how to read or
Or
write.
it's VSD and the D's back.
They still don't know how to read or write. We saw their Kennedy shirts last month. Nothing on those are spelled right.
Literal, not a
Not
word.
even rainbow.
Cross, oh, I think it was a rake of the eye by Busch there. Set cross off, Limits makes the tag. This is now the second time we've seen the team of No Smoke in action. They had a little bit of some miscommunications here last month, but
And even if they make it through this match, thankfully this will be the last time we ever have to see them.
well, we'll definitely see them next month if they win. Regardless of who wins, they're facing Jamar Justice and Roman Dominguez at Showdown in September.
The next TIW Tag Team Champions.
Potentially. That might not be. Oh! Well, they seem to have worked out some of the kinks there as the springboard into the straight right. He's got him in a crab and a leg drop. These guys have worked out some tag team offense quite nicely, and he floats into a clutch cross off the ropes and a, oh God, just a kick to the face.
I don't know where it was.
As he gets that leg hooked. Gets a 2 count out of it. I'm impressed by the new arsenal of moves we've seen from No Smoke.
Well, they've had a month to get on the same page. Well, 3 months now, actually.
2 months.
They won it. Then last month.
Yeah,
this
they
month,
won
that's won it. They have, once they know they're a tag team, they have an entire month from there to learn.
And that was last show.
No, that was a show before when they won.
No.
That was a show before.
They won a show before. They weren't teams yet.
They had, from the time they won,
Yes, they won. How many shows ago did they win the belts?
2. This
2
is the
shows ago.
third show.
This is the third
3
show
months.
that they've been champions. Listen.
Call the match. Do your job. We already know you're
You
wrong.
know I'm right. You're
No,
giving up.
you're wrong.
They won 2 months ago. So 2 months ago from this day, they became champions. They have been champions for 2 months exactly.
I think you're wrong.
Inside the ring, we have a moment of separation, a chance for,
You not doing your job
I guess,
of being
call it
the play-by-play
boys.
man.
Well, if you would understand
Play-
1 + 1 is 2,
Play-by-play-
I could focus on the match.
Play-by-play
I miss
boy is
Paul
more
Laporte out
likely.
here. I'd rather have High Voltage Omar out here than you. At least he can do
I
that.
would much rather have High Voltage Omar out here than you. That was the best commentary that we've ever had.
Tagging to Dirty Ryan Duke, and now he's delivering boots to Angel Cross here. He has the 5 count to break it. He breaks it at 3 again. This match, don't get lost now. This is for the TIW Tag Team Championships. Sitting right here in front of me. Duke delivers a body slam. Into the pinfall, 2. Cross is able to kick out. Ryan Duke delivers an elbow right to the top of Jimmy Limits' forehead. Limits takes offense to that. He slides back to the ring. And he's teeing off on Ryan Duke.
Come on, neck tattoo. Get him out of there. Get some order in this match.
He finally does, and now, while he's distracted by Jimmy Limits, both the members of the Prospects.
Yeah, and Jimmy Limits brought this on himself.
I'm going to call Ryan Duke an honorary Dillon Street boy for the day, so.
He's wearing the shirt.
Yeah, these are the DSP 2.0, I guess. Hooks the outside leg, 2. Ross able to grab the rope, keep No Smoke in the match. Can we even call it 2.0? We haven't even seen 1.0 of a match yet, I don't think. Oh! What a straight right from Angel Cross. The crowd trying to get behind Cross. Cross trying to get into his corner. He's unable to, though, and he's pulled back by Busch, who makes the tag to Duke. Members of the Dillon Street boys. Now just an elbow drop. Hooks the outside leg, 2. Terrell's able to kick out. Or Cross, rather. Limits
Right.
did a good job ducking underneath that attempt to deliver to one of his own, Duke. DDT plants Ryan Duke. Jimmy Limits Rare going to go for a tag here. He's unable to get it though, as again, Ryan Duke able to pick the leg, and yeah, keeps Angel Cross in the corner of the Dillon Street boys. It's throwing his gear across the ring.
Ankle lock locked in by Corey Busch.
Yeah, he's got it cinched in pretty tight there. Ryan Duke again running across the ring, taking limits off the apron. I mean, this may be an impromptu tag team.
Yes, shut your mouth, Peruzzi. That's a chant we should get going.
I was about to praise them for working together, and I got told to shut my mouth. Yeah, where was that? Dropped hold into the rope while Ryan Duke had his foot up on the top rope. Oh, dialed it up. What's the area code for the Dillon Street boys?
I have no clue. 916 maybe?
We'll go with it. I was going to say before I was told to shut up by Ryan Duke.
God, I hope he comes over here and punches you in the mouth.
Why is he so mad at me? Cross catching Busch off the top rope.
Rolling Death Valley driver.
That makes the tag into Jimmy Limits, who rushes in and knocks Duke off the apron.
Why are you laughing?
He's the only one to shut up twice for no reason. Hooks inside leg.
Oh, you're so sensitive. Whoa, he yelled at me. He told me to shut up.
Yeah, I don't appreciate it. I'm allowed that opinion.
God, I wish you would shut up.
I wish you would stop.
Beautiful running European uppercut by Jimmy Limits.
And
that usually leads to a second.
Sure enough, it does. Position for the big sidewalk slam in the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. No smoke, all about half a second from retaining the tag team championships there. Ryan Duke and Busch both barely getting to their feet. Limits is up, so is Angel Cross now, and oh! Power slams and stereo after slamming DSP off each other. Limits hooks the leg too, and Busch is able to kick out yet again. I thought that was it. I thought no smoke retained right there. Limits can't believe it either. We've seen Limits get into his head during matches of the Echo Boomers before. Let's see how he's able to hold it together here.
Jimmy Limits using his brain, so he's obviously in trouble.
What does that mean? He's thinking about things. It's a good thing.
He really thinks.
Oh, went for that bicycle kick, and Busch is able to sidestep out of the way. Limits think they may have tweaked his leg or something on the landing there. Rushes it, goes for it again, and again misses. Well scouted by Busch, who now rolls him up.
New tag team champions? No.
2 count. Busch really was close. What for a stunner. Limits able to push him away though. Now Cross the legal man. Does a job getting under. Yeah, he delivers it. Yeah. Cross is in no man's land. 2. Oh, Cross gets the shoulder up. Limits wouldn't have been there in time. I don't know if Busch got all that back press he could have, but
Shut your mouth!
I didn't say anything. They grabbed the pole. That's a foreign object, and ref Timmy B's let him know if he used it. Match over. Corey Busch.
But they won that pole fair and square.
Oh, God. That's a metal pole.
What did you think it was, plastic?
They just threw it at us. Sorry, the outrage was over the fact they threw it at us, not that it was a metal pole. I said the wrong half. My bad. Cross able to get him out. Oh, finally, Limits delivers with one of those bicycle kicks. Nearly taking another tooth out of Ryan Duke. He might only have 1 left. Meanwhile, Cross has the submission hold in, and he tapped. No? Yeah.
The winners of the match, and still tag team champions, No Smoke!
He tapped out to that elevated Texas cloverleaf.
Yeah. I don't think we've seen Cross use that in the entirety of the time he was with Lee Terrell in the street. So both these men reaching deep in the repertoire, working together, and yeah, any of those communications I mentioned from last month.
I will say Angel Cross surprises me every time he's in that ring. Either he's going to kill himself or he's going to kill someone else, but his submission repertoire is improving every time I see him.
Well, he's batting 100 at the opponent being on the receiving end of the killing, I guess, if you will. God, Ryan Dukes.
Just take a swing at them.
World champions.
They are still the pole champions.
Yeah, you're pole champion. Thanks for the spit. Say it, don't spray it, bro. Holy
Do you want
fuck.
that tissue from me? For
I don't even trust. I still can't trust the trick tissue. Jeez. Despite all the shenanigans here at ringside, Jimmy Limits and Angel Cross team with no smoke retained the TIW Tag Team Championships, and well, we saw Cross and Terrell do this a whole bunch. A little extra victory lap here with the kids at ringside. Cross running backstage with the championship. These two make a good team, it turns out, it looks like.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the last time we're going to see them as tag team champions.